Hey, this is Kylie here. We're just up at Svord New Zealand in Waiuku. I just wanted to introduce Brian Baker, who is the owner and operator of Svord New Zealand, and he's just going to show us some of the machinery and equipment. So I'll pass it over to Brian.
Thanks, Kylie. Well, this is the latest machine. It's not working today because we haven't got a run to do, but this makes the pencil knife handles, wooden ones, and the handles come off the machine like that.
So it's light, nice and smooth.
Comes off nice and smooth, ready for drilling. The machine rotates. It's got a rotating table on it. It's got 16 workstations. So for every one revolution of the table, produces 8 complete pencil knife handles. So this is one way of speeding it up and keeping the price down for the knives.
Which is good.
Which is good. Yeah. I can take you through and show you maybe a plastic moulding machine.
Yep, great. Let's go have a look at those. Okay, we're just going to come into another room and take a look at the injection moulding machine, which I'll let Brian discuss. So go for it.
At the moment it's set up to insert mould knife handles, and again it keeps the cost down on the knives. This is a die in here, the mould, and you can see the blade there. When it shuts, it injects plastic around the knife handle.
Yep.
And it drops when it's moulded, it comes out, and it comes out like that. And
very nice.
That's the Kiwi general purpose knife.
So basically get the good quality steel, but cheaper price.
Just we do our own insert moulding to keep the price down and to make sure that we're not relying on subcontractors.
Yep. Looks good. And you do the peasant knife handles and everything in there.
Do the peasant knife handles in there as well. And the peasant knife blades are punched out of this punching press.
Okay.
There's a 40-ton John Heine punching press.
Try and get a bit of perspective so we can see the size of this thing. So you basically put the steel in and cookie cut a blade out.
Basically cookie cut. At the moment it's set up for just putting the name in the blade.
Okay. So it stamps the name onto the steel?
It stamps the name onto the steel. You put that in there like that, and it comes down, stamps the name into the steel.
Cool. And do you cut the blades yourself here, or?
These particular knives, we punch them out here on this press.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Great. Right, what are we going to look at next? Okay.
Yeah, so this is Grant. He's working here today.
Hey Grant.
And he's doing sheets over there. I can explain a bit of that later. And Ross here, he's working here as well. He's making a box today for a custom knife.
Hey Ross.
Hiya. And this is the box is got a lid out of some timber, which I don't know what it is. And
this is one of your custom knives will be going in this one?
Yeah, I'll show you the knife. We haven't got the finished knife yet. And the carry box, it's a carry box with a hardwood lid.
So that's going to come out with a pretty good glossy finish by the time it's done?
It'll be finished off with Harlem oil.
Yep.
Maybe 2 or 3 days to oil that up.
Okay.
Just keep putting the guts of oil on. Go back to Ross. And I'll show you the knife that's going to go in the box. This is a elephant tusk that we're using here. And this...
Your phone wants you.
My phone wants me. I'm trying to turn it off. This is a tusk which I brought at auction. It's been in New Zealand for about 80 years. So it's pre-CITES ban, so it's okay to own.
Yep.
It hasn't been shot or anything. I didn't shoot it.
Yep.
So
legal.
It's legal. This is a handle that Ross has cut out of the tusk at the moment. It's ivory, and that's a guard, which is a nickel silver guard, and that's got to be finished, obviously.
Yep.
The blade is going to be a double-edged Damascus blade.
Okay.
You may be able to show you that later on.
Yep.
At the moment, it's been dipped in acid.
Okay, getting the acid etching in.
It's a ladder pattern blade.
Yep.
So that's for that. This is another knife that was finished off a week or so ago.
Let's close up at this one.
Out of the same ivory.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Sterling silver fittings.
Hopefully the camera will pick up the contrasting colours through there.
It polishes up really nice.
And that's sterling silver, not nickel silver?
Sterling silver, that one.
Yep.
And little Damascus
Try and zoom up on that a bit.
Little Damascus blade,
Nice.
and it's held shut by magnets. If you look at this here, you just shut that like that.
You got 2 earth magnets in there,
4 earth magnets, 4 magnets,
and that snaps in nice.
taps and shuts.
Excellent.
Nice, isn't it?
Beautiful. So that's one of your custom knives for this year?
It's a
For collectors?
custom knife for collectors, yep.
Yep. So we'll be putting all those on the website at some point, so people can have a look at them.
Yep.
Try not to trip over the sharp knives.
What grades? Oh, here's the blade here. Here's the blade here, Colin.
That's the blade for this one.
Yeah. You see the pattern, it's not quite deep enough yet.
Get the focus in. I think it's picking up pretty nice. Beautiful. So it's got the matching almost pattern on each side of the blade.
Yeah, it's a ladder.
Very nice. So that's going to be going in the ivory
It's
with
going to be going in so
nickel silver.
it'll look like that.
That's the finished template.
Yeah, so
How are you doing the sheath on this one? Is it going to be a similar closed up one or
no sheath. It's going to be
no
in
sheath
a
for this
box.
one?
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice.
There you go.
So you get a few knives out of this one. It's quite large.
Yeah.
How much does that weigh?
It's 8 kilos.
8 kilos. It's a big, heavy piece.
Yeah.
And this is what keeps the Svord guys going.
Yeah, they are either drinking our mother,
Mother or Rasta.
Rasta Blaster, Ganja Master.
So it's all legal intoxicants here and legal elephant.
Grant is gluing up knife sheets here at the moment.
So everything's done in-house.
Yeah, except the sewing. I get a saddler to sew them up.
Yep, so he's vice gripping the glue in there, contact glue.
Yeah, and that's he's using Service, and this one here's that's device.
Right, we've got the device and the service.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically they're going to be doubly strong, so we're gluing them with contact glue.
That's
And
right.
then stitching's just going to hold it all together.
Yeah.
And you normally put a rivet in here as well, which
Yeah,
is going to help
usually
the blade
2 rivets at the
from
bottom.
punching through.
Yeah, 2 rivets at the bottom and 1 at the top there.
Yep,
Yeah.
nice and strong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good New Zealand leather, I think.
It is. Yeah.
All New Zealand made here.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Even the people.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just going to have a look at some work Ross is doing here for a moment. He's using some fine sandpaper to touch up the acid etching on the Damascus blade. Is that going to help the finish come out nicer?
Yeah, it helps get a deeper edge.
Okay, so that by the time it's finished you're going to see that pattern really well.
Yeah.
So how many times are you going to end up doing that before it's finished?
Probably 3 or 4 times.
And what are you etching it in? It's phosphorus. What's that stuff called? It's like photographic acid, isn't it?
Hydrochloric acid.
Hydrochloric acid. So your fingers are feeling good at the moment?
Oh no, it's all washed off with water first.
Excellent. It's looking good.
Yeah. This is the tool section, tool room of the workshop. A small lathe there, English lathe, for doing bits and pieces. A lot of repairing of tools and repairing of machines going on.
Yep.
This is a milling machine. It's Russian.
All this stuff looks well used and
Yeah.
aged.
Yeah.
Good quality stuff.
Good machine, well built.
So what do you use the mill for mostly?
Milling some blades out, or milling out guards.
Yep,
For
okay.
the slips on the knife blade.
So a lot of the guards, you're doing all the shaping in-house here as well?
Yeah, slot of guards and
No,
stuff.
no pre-bought stuff here.
No.
It's all made by you.
Yeah. Down there's a small area down here which we've got a rotary drilling machine, which is the piece of knife handle goes in here like that. Press the button, turns round, and it drills down here, 2 holes at once.
Okay. So it gets everything perfect.
Yeah, this is a rotary drilling machine. There's other machines down here, hydraulic press. There's a riveting machine for putting the rivets in the sheaths.
Okay.
And there's a little capstan lathe there which we use for making fasteners for the handles.
Aim up and down, we can see that.
Yeah, small lathe there.
Excellent. Lots of machinery in here.